All right, getting ready for night 4 here at Willamette. Blaine Cory joins me. How you doing?
Not too bad. Just enjoying the week and having a decent one so far.
Yeah, how's it been going? Well, first of all, how's the crew doing on night 4 here?
We've been a little more behind than we want to be every night, but we haven't been tearing too much stuff up at all. Actually, last night was the first night. It just kind of got tight out of 4 and hit the wall with like a few laps left, which I didn't want to do. Create a little more work this morning, but we're here and ready for the 4th night.
Yeah, and so when did you guys decide that you were going to run like this 5 days? And what's your whole mindset behind it? Because you don't have a lot of laps in a 410. This is a big undertaking for you guys.
Yeah, honestly, Carl Hofsis, the team owner with Ridgecrest Homes, and Travis Tomlinson, the crew chief on the deal, believed in me. They knew that I wasn't experienced like a James McFadden or Dom Selzy or all those guys, but they believe that I can get up to speed at some point and be good. So it's cool they took the chance on me, and it took me by surprise to run their 410 car. So, I haven't even really ran a true 360 other than the wingless stuff. I've always ran limited sprints and just moved right to the 410 deal. So it's a lot to learn. We've qualified actually pretty decent a couple of the nights so far, second and a third. But other than that, we've kind of backed it up, in the heat race. And every time we're on track with cars, I need to probably be more aggressive, but I'm trying to respect everybody here in the pits and not tear their stuff up. I want to make 5 days worth of racing and just, learn car control with the 410.
Yeah, because you have been fast. I mean, I think one of the toughest things is to be fast, and you have been fast. Now you just got to learn the craft of a 410, huh?
Yeah, learning the craft's hard. I feel like the limited sprint that I come from, everything's the opposite, you want to slow it down for the slick in the limited sprint, and I feel like sometimes with the 410, the more you go into the corner and keep the air on the car, the more locked down you are. So it's just learning the weird things that I wouldn't expect, and then last night was really hooked up at Cottage Grove, so front end flying up in the air, trying to really control that, and it's not easy. You got so much going on. You pull more tear-offs. Everything you do is more than what I'm used to, and so doing all that and then trying to focus on making a good clean lap and race guys is pretty hard.
Yeah. So what's next? Going to up to Elma, and then are we going to Dirt Cup too?
No Dirt Cup. If tonight goes good, we'll be at Elma tomorrow, and then I want to say that our next 410 race will be High Limit Gold Cup. Other than that, we've got wingless races, and I've got the other car I drive, the 37 car, for limited sprint races. So we got a lot of racing left, but I think the next 410 race will be tomorrow, and then Gold Cup.
Lots of limited racing in Oregon.
Yeah, as much as I can. I mean, it's a lot of work, but I want to stay in the seat as much as I can, whether it's a limited sprint, a wingless sprint. They got an asphalt midget. I think they might have just sold that, but anything I can drive, I try and keep driving.
All right, who'd you like to thank? Who helps you out here?
First off, Carl Hofsis, that owns the car with Ridgecrest Homes, and then Travis Tomlinson, crew chief, kind of team manager on the whole deal, and for believing in me too, and giving me the opportunity and talking with Carl and to convince him to let me drive, which wasn't too much convincing, but they've been really good to work with. I'm not out there running top 5 every night, and they don't really expect that. They just want good, clean laps, and they're really giving me a chance to learn, and they have one of the nicest cars in the pits. It might not be the biggest truck and trailer and whatnot, but the car is all titanium, all carbon fiber, so I couldn't be more thankful to drive such a nice piece of equipment. And I think bundles, overhead doors, limitless auto sales, elevated auto works, Sander engineering, wheels, Triple X chassis, my stepfather Matt Rogers with Rogers Racing Engines, family that helps me get up and down the road, and anyone who's joined along this week, Axel Walker and his family helping on the car, Bob Brooks. It just takes an army, and if it wasn't for them, we probably would be even more late to the track each day. If not, we might not be able to make it. So everyone that helps do anything, getting waters for the cooler, it all takes everyone doing everything, and I couldn't be more thankful for everyone that's behind me, whether I barely know them or know them a lot.
All right, well, congratulations on the whole week, and those couple really good qualifying efforts, and hopefully you have a good run tonight, and we'll see you tomorrow night too.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
This is Sean, and you're in the dirt.